when they come out, they're going to be riding 2 fucking wolves or whatever the fuck they are. Um, the wolves don't have very much health. They go down pretty easy. There's going to be 2 guys. They make up Dark Shaman, Cochrane Dark Shaman. One is Wavebinder, and the other one is Earthbreaker. I preferred if everybody started on Earthbreaker, just because, and just stay on Earthbreaker the whole time. Like, if you're DPSing Earthbreaker, you're good, because when we pop hero, obviously the warrior tank's going to do a shattering throw on Earthbreaker, whoever is being tanked. As long as you do it on Earthbreaker, you get that extra fucking armor minus, will be good. The tanks are going to start tanking on blue. DPS and heals are going to follow Storm. A couple of the mechanics you got to worry about outside of the tanks is alright, we'll start off with Bloodlust. At 25% health remaining for the 2, they have their own hero-like effect that they do. They kind of hit kind of hard. That's when we're going to pop our hero. When those 2 go into their Bloodlust phase, we're going to hero to counter it. Let's see here. Toxic Mist is one that we got to worry about. A couple players are going to get it. They're going to suffer a couple thousand nature damage every 3 seconds. Not a big deal. This is going to get put on you when Wavebinder reaches a certain amount of health. She gets the Toxic Mist totem. It's just the totem she puts down. Not a big deal. We'll get through it. It doesn't do too much damage, so not really anything to worry about. Next one is if you end up getting more stacks than 3 from, more than 1 stack of the Toxic Mist, it's just going to increase the damage taken by 10% for every stack after that. Again, not a big deal. Whatever. Foul Stream. This is a ability that gets put on a single person, whether it's in melee or in ranged. This person, from where they are looking, is going to have a stream. Not where they were looking. I actually don't know how it happens on them, or like how it decides which way it's going to go. But it's best if you just like get out of the group, and if you get that foul stream on you, get out of the group. It's going to be like a big green light's going to come down on you, and then it's going to, like, DBM will start screaming at you that you got foul stream on you. Just take the foul stream out of the group and lay it somewhere else, like outside. I'm sure the DPS and the heals can adjust even if you do get it inside the group somehow. So not a big deal. Ashen Wall is another ability the boss does that we have to worry about. It's basically a line of ads similar to MV, the 4 Spirit Kings boss, the little fucking pandas that like cleave across the room. They walk across the room, whatever, similar to that. Just avoid it. Go around it if you have to. Always make your way back to big blue square, which is Storm. Falling Ash is a big one that we have to worry about. Is the last big mechanic we have to worry about. This thing is it's done by Wavebinder. Wavebinder is going to put a big, huge circle on the ground. It's going to be grayish, black in color. This thing will pretty much one-shot you if you're inside of it after 15 seconds. So like if you go AFK and you stand inside this thing, you're gonna die. Not a big deal. Don't stand in it. It's a million fire damage over 15 seconds. You know, so you can be in it for a couple seconds before you're like, oh fuck, look at that, there's shit on the ground, I should probably get out of it. So yeah, don't be in that. Okay, Wavebinder also does her own version of Foul Stream. It's called Foul Geyser. It's going to get put on a single player. However, players within 3 yards of that one player will suffer damage for half a second every 8 seconds. It's usually put on 2, 1 in melee, 1 in range, because I think they figured out we're going to break everything into 2 groups. So the 1 in melee, I've seen it drop on tanks and actual melee players. But basically what you want to do is the tank that's not tanking, Earthbreaker, you're just going to pick up these little green slimes that come around. For, like, throw a concentrate out there, or maybe a shockwave or something for the warrior, whatever you guys got to pick up ads. You don't want to be in close to them when they die, because they do a shit ton of damage. These foul slimes do 70,000 nature damage to every target within 3 yards, 1 second. Okay, so what I want the tanks to do is not be near them, not be within 3 yards. I want you to be like able to pick them up without touching them, like aggro them somehow. I know a paladin can use fucking what is it called? If you have consecrate that you can put, yeah, glyph of consecrate that you can put anywhere. Or you can use Holy Wrath, like run up to them, Holy Wrath once, they'll log you, and then you just kite them around. They don't move very close. But yeah. And ranged, you just want to focus these little fucking foul slimes down, because these are like the main purpose of people wiping in flexies and in 10-mans, and they just suck to deal with. Okay, so if you get the fucking foul guys are on you, go out of the group, go somewhere far away, kite the little things around, because they'll be spawning underneath you as you're running, and then just leave them. Well, don't leave them alone. DPS is going to DPS them bad boys down. Other than those couple of mechanics that the bosses do, there's not much else to talk about, except that we're going to go from blue to green to purple to red to star, and then back to blue. We're just going to go in a big fucking circle. It shouldn't take more than one go around. Like, we should end the fight at blue or green if, you know, the DPS is good as fuck. So I don't see us going past blue on a second go around. Is there any questions before we pull? And they hot fixed this fucking thing, didn't they? So now we have to fucking start over here.
Here they come.
No, here they go.
Oh shit!